You remember all the ones that you saw before this, and you know there's going to be more, and you'll be happy for the day when we don't have to do this anymore.
And a fallen soldier returns home.
An emotional homecoming where more than 100 soldiers paid their respects.
News Channel 5's Katie Johnson was there. She joins us in the studio now with more on this bittersweet day for an area family. Katie?
Tanya, it was just over a week ago that the family of Warrant Officer Joseph Schiro heard the news that the 27-year-old was killed while serving overseas in Afghanistan. Today, Shiro's body was returned to his family, including his wife and 3 children.
They stood patiently, waiting for one of their own to arrive. Now, Warrant Officer Joseph Schiro is back home, just days after his family got the call that he was shot and killed in Afghanistan while on patrol.
It always hurts. I mean, we send our best and our brightest to do a very dangerous mission. Everyone knows that this is something that could happen.
Warrant Officer Schiro joined the Army in 2004. He was part of the Special Forces Green Berets. This was his 6th time overseas, leaving behind family scattered throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. We spoke with his father, Joseph Sr., earlier this week.
He was a better son than my wife and I were parents. And I, honest from my heart, feel that way.
Today, more than 100 members of the Florida National Guard saluted Warrant Officer Schiro as his body was driven to the funeral home from Palm Beach International Airport. Soldiers tell us his wife rolled down the window of the hearse to say thank you to the men and women who came out to show their support.
This is the way we ought to acknowledge our fallen heroes, is with a lot of respect, a lot of dignity, and let their families know how much we appreciate the sacrifices that they made.
Though many of these soldiers never even met Warrant Officer Schiro, they say it was very emotional to be part of the salute.
I've been in the Army for over 20 years, and I lost count of the people I do know that didn't come back. And so when you get an opportunity to respect one in this way, it means something to all of them.
Now, Army Warrant Officer Schiro leaves behind a wife and 3 children. The oldest is just 3 years old. His funeral will take place tomorrow. Services begin at 2 p.m. at Christ Fellowship Church in Royal Palm Beach. He'll eventually be buried at the South Florida National Cemetery. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.